The season of special edition systems is coming to an end soon, but before it does, we're going to do something a little different today, unboxing not one, but two special edition 3DSs. The Black Friday Legend of Zelda original 2DS, and the Amazon exclusive SNES new 3DS XL. Kicking things off, we're gonna unbox this Zelda one first. Now this is an original 2DS, so it's only 80 bucks, it's cheaper, but because it's not a new one, it's gonna be a little less powerful, not gonna support some of the newer games. So this is definitely meant to kind of be the Black Friday cheaper deal for people that wanna get a system that'll let them play games, but not necessarily have the best experience. So carefully pull it out here. Got the AR cards and the instruction manual. Power brick, because the original 2DS still comes with them, thankfully. Oh. You know, I gotta say, actually, I like this a little better in person than I thought I would. When I first saw pictures, I was kind of like, not fully sold on it. Oh, whoa, actually, this is one detail you don't really see on the box. I thought this was just gonna be like a black trim to everything, but it's actually like kind of a dark gold. And you've got the main green, which is supposed to be like Link's tunic, and then yellow buttons for kind of just the accents, like his sheath and such, all based on Link's character design. Now, as I said earlier, this one was released as part of Black Friday. They weren't selling it for any kind of like extremely low price, but it is a limited run meant for this year that does come pre-installed with Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time for the 3DS, which was one of the oldest titles for the system. So you're not getting any of the crazy new stuff, but really solid title and a good kind of starter pack for anyone that's jumping on the 2DS a little later, especially at the pretty low price point of only 80 bucks. Moving on, next we're gonna unbox the SNES one. Now, Japan did get their own version that is a Super Famicom 3DS XL, but that actually came out over a year ago and took this long for us to get our own SNES versions. Now, because this is a new 3DS XL, even though it's a special edition, it is gonna continue having that same annoying issue, which is you're getting the system and all the literature and AR cards, but no charger. I mean, I know the expectation is supposed to be that by this point you've probably already owned a system and you're upgrading, but still a really annoying thing. I'm glad that with the new 2DSs they send them, but 3DSs, still no chargers. Let's get this thing out. Oh. Okay, so it's actually all around too. You got a design on the back, on the front. So everything is maintaining the SNES color theme. We have this kind of off gray for the main design, some darker gray accents for the D-pad and some of the buttons. And then for the ABXY, we're using that kind of two-tone purple that they've used on the controllers way back when, which looks really nice. Also, even though it's just a tiny minor one, I actually really like to use that same purple on the 3D switch right here. Kind of a shame the volume one doesn't have it though. Overall, really cool retro look. So overall, these are both pretty solid designs. You know, for the Legend of Zelda one especially, I really didn't think I was going to like this one, and to be honest, it still isn't my favorite 2DS design, but it's a lot better in person than it looked in photos. I mean, I really like the gold trim. I think it's a little bit of a missed opportunity that they went with a gray thumbstick still. I mean, you have all this yellow here and then still plain gray, which seems like an odd fit, but overall, really good looking. I think it's also cool that this is a Zelda design that is going for something different than the usual kind of black and gold thing to go for. They've never really done one that has been focused on Link's colors. So I think this is a cool thing, kind of differentiates it a little bit more from past special editions. On the other hand, the SNES 3DS XL, I really like. I mean, I'm always a sucker for anything that's retro themed. I mean, that's why I did those Joy-Cons that were in the atomic purple, and this feeds on that exact same vibe. I think the purple accents are perfect. I wish there was maybe just one or two of them, a little extra, like on the switches here and some more of the symbols, but overall, really, really neat design. I mean, I think the Pokeball new 2DS is still my favorite one, but this comes very, very close. So there you have two of the last special editions to come out this year. I'm gonna put links down below for both of them. Like I said earlier, this one is exclusive to Amazon, so it's gonna be the only place you're gonna find it firsthand at least. The 2DS on the other hand was meant for Black Friday, so it's in stock at a lot of different stores. It is on Amazon as well, but those are a lot of people reselling the ones they picked up from Best Buys, Targets, GameStop, so on and so forth. So I'll link both of them, check them out, see you guys later.